Yo, I'm a new YouTuber, and if you couldn't tell already, this is my first video. But I'm not going to spend too much time on that. Let's just start the video. Okay, well, you probably know how it started, because this situation's been stretched out more than Bonnie Blue's hole. But I'm going to go over it real quick. Basically, Hassan's dog Kaya yelped, and well, Hassan's reaction was to zap her with a shock collar. And PETA tweeted about it. But honestly, nobody genuinely believes or even cares what PETA has to say anymore. And that would have been it, if Hassan just pulled out the ukulele and made an apology video like a normal person. But no, he claimed she clipped her foot on something while getting up. And I'm not a detective or anything, but the dog was sitting there for 7 fucking hours, listening to him talk about nonsense. This situation got dragged out so much. It led to XQC becoming a detective, Aiden Ross going off at him.
Evil. Hassan, I just helped donate $12 million. I helped break a record. What have you done? Like, how are you not evil? You preach brainwash content bullshit. I do too. But at least sometimes I can vouch and I give back to my community. And I can vouch that sometimes I do charitable acts. What the fuck do you do, bro? You're evil. You said America deserved 9/11. You're a fucking terrorist. You preach all this equality shit. Again, $5 million crib. You buy whatever the fuck you want. You probably have a crypto wallet, bro. You have a wallet. Why do you lie? Also had somebody on your stream recently who's a terrorist. You are a terrorist, bro. When you end the stream, you hate America. Leave the country. Nobody likes you anyway.
And other streamers like Pokimane canceling streams they had planned.
Pokimane and Lily Pichu canceled their podcast featuring Hassan. Small update. This is a tough one to write, but we wanted to give you all a heads up that we're unfortunately going to be missing our first scheduled Saturday video tomorrow. We've been watching the recent drama unfold concerning our guest. Our community is our favorite thing, and the reason we do this is to create a space that is comfy as always and a true escape. So basically, they didn't want to have Hassan on the show because of the dog thing, right? I mean, you know it, I know it, everybody knows.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the balls, Valkyrie and iDubbbz. And there are more low IQ individuals defending him. But honestly, I don't want to get into all that right now. It's nobody important. Valkyrie said possibly the dumbest argument I have ever heard, saying pretty much we shouldn't care this guy is zapping his dog because of what's going on in Gaza. And I'm going to try not to get too political on this channel. But genuinely, what the fuck are you talking about? So if my family gets brutally murdered, I shouldn't care just because more people have died in Gaza? It's the most brain-dead argument I've ever heard. And she's just trying to steer away from the main problem. Later on, she did say a weak-ass apology, after asking Asmongold and some other random for advice. Her reasoning for this? They are Reddit people, which, okay, I'm just not going to say anything about that.
Now that I looked it back, I was like, oh yeah, that was probably not the best way to talk about it. So I think criticism is valid. Listen, I'm not perfect. I do think that I could have maybe separated those two topics a bit more because it's all in one clip and I get it. Like, I understand why people are being so mean to me, but you didn't say anything. It's not a matter of whether I said something right or wrong. It's just more so that the timing of it was not good. Like, I understand why it comes off as deflecting entirely. So a lot of people are probably going to come in and harass me, and that's expected. I get it. It's been like that for the past couple days, and that's okay. That's okay. I messaged 2 people about LSF. I messaged Nick Pullum, and I messaged Asmongold.
Most content creators are just scared to actually have their own opinion on situations like this. And I can't blame them. I wouldn't want to get dragged into this either. But that's kind of my whole thing. I mean, look at my name. As I'm making this video, I find out Forbes, Hollywood Reporter, and the Times of India covered the story. Hassan's career is probably over, but nobody gives a rat's ass. Since he's a multi-millionaire, he can retire right now and live on a private island with some of his friends in Hollywood. Okay, I'm done. This situation is actually just a yawn burger, with a side of snores. I'm not going to stretch it out. Actually, I should tell you all this right now. I'm not going to be that type of YouTuber who stretches this shit out to oblivion. and makes 5 videos covering the same situation. Anyways, like and subscribe if you want. It really helps me out as a downcoming YouTuber. And yeah, stay unfiltered, I guess.